and welcome to the wonderful world of Lisa and Spence Day, God knows what. No, it's over a year, so whatever. Anyway, we have finally made it to Inverness. Maybe should have been here earlier, but it didn't matter. We were on a slow drive up, so many things to see along this east coast before even hitting the NC500. So anyway, it's been a great drive up. We're now on a campsite. I think it's called Tower. I will correct myself if it's wrong. I'll check it in a little while. £38 a night, rather extortionate I think, and God knows what price is during the summer months, but it is the only campsite open in the vicinity, so we had no choice because we needed to get everything charged up. Hopefully later we will be heading over that bridge over there, if you can see it, and starting the NC500. So bloody excited. It's one of the reasons we come up here in the first place.
Batteries charged, washing done, water filled. We head over a bridge to start our journey on the NC500.
Hi boys, back again. It's like you never get rid of it, innit? Oh, anyway, here we are. We're in Cromarty, I believe, which is just round. We've just actually come off the NC500, funny enough. We had a little drive around and we pulled off. But it's a beautiful little place. We've parked in the air that's here. I think there's room for 7 along here. You've got a toilet dump over there. You've got toilets. You've also got a little kitchen area in that little log building there. I won't go in there because there's someone in there at the moment. And it is a really nice. Oh, you've also got water there. Really nice place to park air, but £35 a night. Is it just me, or are things just getting really expensive now? Anyway, this is where we parked. These are our views. If you look right over there, first thing this morning, there was no snow on the hills whatsoever, on the mountains, but now there is. It's a lovely little village. There is a place around the corner there which they say to go to watch the dolphins. Nothing there though, mind you, not for us anyway, never bloody is. A pub in the town, a couple of eateries. We had a meal in a little bistro there, which was really lovely. Had a bit of pizza, really nice. So anyway, we're going to be moving on.
We got back on the NC500 and headed for a cheeky overnight stop in the wooded car park of a forest monument. The following morning, we took the waymarked path up to the monument, with its fine views over the Cromarty Firth. The monument was built in 1872, paid for by Sir Hector Munro, to keep the locals in work after the land clearance of the time. The monument represents the Gate of Negapatam, a port in Madras, India, which General Monroe took for the British in 1871. After a fantastic walk, we had some lunch and headed for our next destination.
So here we have the Mermaid of the North. And the story goes that a fisherman called Donald was walking along the sea one day, and he see the mermaid sitting on a rock. He took her left hand, because her left hand was the one hand that she couldn't escape him from, and he took her home. He also removed her towel so she couldn't go back into the water. They married, had lots of children, but one day the mermaid found her towel in the loft. So she took her towel and went back into the sea. Left her kids and all sorts. What a cow. Good afternoon folks, and here we are. We have made it into Dornoch, I believe it's called. Tell me if I'm wrong. Anyway, we've parked up here thanks to a lovely gentleman when we were looking for somewhere to park last night. Pulled up beside us and told us about this place, because a lot of places around here are now saying no overnight parking. And this is where we parked. It's right by the golf course. Apparently vans do use this, so worthwhile. You've got the sea right over there, but obviously you can't see it at the moment. And then over there, but the sun's a bit bright. Anyway, we're going to head into Dornoch today, and we're looking to watch the rugby. So it's between England and Scotland. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, see you in a while. So we've arrived at Dornoch, at the petrol station. So it's now a time to fill up with LPG, so we've got enough for our journey up north again. No Spence. Anyone else had problems putting their connector in? Because it is a pain in the backside.
LPG sorted, we took a short drive to Reeves car park in Galopsy, where we stayed overnight, and the following day we rode a black mountain bike trail up to the Duke of Sutherland Monument. There's our park up where we stayed last night, Hemsdale Harbour, just off the A9 on the east coast of the NC500. Not the most attractive park up, we'd say that, but it certainly served a purpose. The roaring sea coming down this channel last night, hitting the walls, was certainly different to the normal cast and calm seas we've had over the last couple of months. No amenities up the site, just bins there, which is always handy if you're a full-time motorhomer. And they do ask for a little donation to a lifeboat station just up the road here, which we will gladly pay because these people do a sterling job. And some little display boxes here. Memorial to the serving crew. And the box where you pay. Thank you RLNOA for doing a fantastic job. You can come back from your early morning stroll. It's good to see that Mrs. N has got the breakfast ready and literally no idea.
Steaming, mate.
She's steaming.
She's unblocking my nose.
She's unblocking her nose. Huh? This is what I have to live with.
Now this is how you spell the Wallago steps. Now basically it is steps that zigzag down leading to a small harbour which is surrounded by 3 cliffs on 3 sides, 3 cliffs, and that are 280 feet each. So we're going to head down now. I believe there are 330 steps all in all heading down. Here we are on down what would have been the harbour in its time. Look at him, look. I love him. Daredevil that he is. Look how clear this water is. Wow. Another amazing spot on the NC500. Good evening, guys and girls, and here we are finally, after all this time of wanting to do the NC500 and never doing it, then COVID getting in the way, we have finally managed to get up to the north end of Scotland. I say the north end because we're not at the most northerly point of the mainland of Scotland yet. That is actually over there, but we're at Duncansby Head Lighthouse, which is just there. It's very small considering. This is where we parked for the night. Our little van parked up there nicely. No one else, well, there wasn't no one else around. Someone's just pulled up, so bless them. So not sure if you can hear me, but here we are. I believe they're called Duncansby Stacks, but I might be wrong. The wind is absolutely mental today. It started last night and it ain't bloody stopped since. We have been rocked left, right and centre. don't know if you can see that with the sun shining on it. Unfortunately, we come out right at the wrong time. So there we have the first and last John O'Groats. This looks like it is. Road ends here. So we've finally made it to the one stop. We're still not at the most northerliest point yet on the mainland, but we've finally made it to the one stop we needed to, and that's the John O'Groats signpost. Look at that.
He said he wanted to expand his range a bit.
So we've made it to the most northerly point on the mainland of Great Britain. I have to say that slowly so that I know I get it right. I'm going to go outside now. I'm not saying it out there because it is bloody windy and it is going to blow me away if I do. So I'm going to take you out there now. So we're parked for the night. You can pay, you are allowed to park up here actually. It's £10 a night. There's about there's 4 motorhome spots, but... And here we have the lighthouse. We're all right for a minute. Another one built by Robert Stevenson, grandson Robert Louis Stevenson, the writer. Pretty interesting fact there. There's about 200 lighthouses around Scotland, all built by Robert Stevenson. Here we are, Dunnet Head. Most northerly point of mainland Britain.
Good old